Last of the ninth here in Healdsburg. It is Jonathan Kim to start us off. Left-handed batter awaits the first pitch, and it is up high for ball one. So Kim replaces Logan Sutter. Got pinch ran for in the seventh inning. Here's the pitch, and it's a called strike on the outside. Count is 1-1. 4-4 our score. And a swing and a foul off to the left side. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Bruno Condit winds and delivers. And a swing and a fly ball right center field. It's going to be the center fielder, D'Amelio, calling off center fielder Wilford. He makes the play. One away here in the bottom of the ninth in a tied game at 4.
All right, Nico, I'm gonna cut the stream and the recording, and then we'll go back up.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll edit this down in the recording.
Antonelli Savatier, the pinch hitter for Jacob French here in the bottom of the ninth inning. 4-4 our score. Here's the pitch, and he swings and blasts one to deep center field. It's D'Amelio going back, angling to his right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So 2 flyouts here in the ninth inning. And that brings up J.C. Osorio Agard, the DH. He is 0 for 4. He's done just about everything. A line out, a ground out, a strikeout, and a pop out. One swing of the bat could win it for the Packers. The pitch is swung on and hit off the end of the bat, foul down the right field line, right by the dugout. Kings 4 runs on 5 hits, 3 errors. Packers 4 runs on 5 hits and 4 errors. And the pitch swung on and missed. Some good late movement off the outside. Count is 0-2. Condit a pitch away from a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here is the pitch. Swung on and missed, and we're going to extras here at Rec Field. So 3-up, 3-down for Condit, 4-4 our score. We move to the 10th. Tenth inning. Healdsburg 4 and the West Coast Kings 4. It'll be Kevin Peruta to lead us off for the West Coast Kings here in the top of the 10th from Marin City College. He is pinch hitting for Camden Rush. And we're also going to have an automatic runner, Park Romney, here in the top of the 10th. Nico Horning, Hugo Traverso. It's been another close game, second consecutive night. Last night, 2-2, heading into the 8th inning, and Healdsburg put up 4 and ended it. Tonight, even closer, 4-4, heading into the 10th.
Yeah, and this just really underscores the amount of talent that has come this year to the PEL. I mean, you think about the West Coast Kings. I think they only won 5 games in league last year, and they're looking like a top league contender this year. So the league is getting more talented year after year.
Here's the first pitch from Blake Crawford, misses up and away for ball 1. So Crawford back out on the bump for his second inning of work. Went 3 up, 3 down in the 9th. Struck out 2 batters and induced a ground out. Now you got Romney, the runner on second. Peruta at the plate. Here's the pitch, and it's outside, 2-0. Peruta has grounded out, walked, and scored. Grounded out again and grounded into a force. So 3 groundouts tonight for Peruta. And here is the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 balls and a strike, and I should say those were for Camden Rush. Peruta is the pinch hitter here in the 10th. Two balls and a strike. Here is the pitch. And he shows bunt. He gets it down third base side, crashing in. Campbell throws across his body and makes the play. What a defensive play by the third baseman, Cade Campbell, crashing in on the bunt and throwing out Peruta, who was sprinting up that first baseline.
Yeah, Nico, he really read it the minute he showed bunt. Campbell came crashing, and he got off a rocket throw to first. Great job by the first baseman, Grimmer, to reposition himself to be able to field that throw for the out.
Had to change his footing, as you mentioned, and it worked. Here is Gio Martini. Pitch. Swung on, chopped to short, fielded by Martinez. He goes home, and now they got Romney in a pickle. They throw back to third. The tag applied. They got him. Great defense by the Pack as Martinez, the shortstop, fielded it. He went home right away to preserve the runner, and then Peruta got caught in between third and home, and he got tagged out going back into third base. And so there's 2 away, and Martini reaches first. But that keeps it a tied game at 4 here in the 10th. Now it's Peyton Richards. Left-handed batter on the first pitch. He takes a strike at the bottom of the zone. It's 0-1. Blake Crawford looks at first a couple of times, looks home, throws, and a bouncer foul down the first base line. Nothing into the count. With 2 away, it's a 4-4 game between the Prune Packers and the Kings. Grimmer holding on Martini over at first. It's a lefty-on-lefty matchup from the mound to the plate. The 0-2 pitch is on the way, and it's up and in. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Richards has reached first twice tonight, a walk and a single. He's also grounded out and struck out. Rather open stance, back of the box. On this 1-2 pitch, Richards takes the ball outside. It's 2-2. Little close for comfort, but it was a ball. Fastball just off the plate. So 2 outs, a runner on first. 4-4 our score, top of the 10th. Lefty Crawford sets, glove at the belt, looks home and delivers. Swung on and missed. High cheese, and Richards goes around his second time striking out tonight, and we remain at 4-4. Great defense by the Pack. We move to the home half of the 10th inning here at Rec Park. A chance for a walk-off for the Packers. Last of the 10th, 4-4 score between the Prune Packers and the Kings. Automatic runner at second base here to begin this bottom half of the 10th inning. It'll be J.C. Osorio-Agard to do the honors after he was the last out in the 9th. So he's at second. Okay, never mind. They're going to pinch run Osorio-Agard, so they're going to put Hideki Prather out at second. He has not started tonight. He played last night. But this is his first time seeing the field here tonight. So he's at second base. The batter is Cade Laidhoff, 6th hole hitter for the Prune Packers. Shows bunt on the first pitch, gets it down. First base side, it's the first baseman Martini. Fielding it, Noah's at first. Laidhoff reaches first.
That was one of the most perfect bunts I have ever seen. Put perfectly, first baseman charges, second baseman is too far away to cover first. Hideki, he's a fast runner. I remember seeing him in high school. He was stealing bases like it was no one's business. Gets over to third in time. No throw there, no throw at first. And runners on the corners. Got a winning run 90 feet away for the Pack as they look for a sweep.
So Bruno Condit's night is over. And he was really dominant for the Kings in a couple innings, went out for a third and took one bunt. And there's runners on the corners with nobody out. A runner 90 feet away from the winning run. A new pitcher when we come back here at Rec Park. New pitcher here in Healdsburg. It is Logan Robinson on, the right-handed pitcher from Bakersfield College. He comes in with nobody out here in the last of the 10th inning. 4-4 our score between Healdsburg and the West Coast Kings. Infield playing in with runners on the corners, and the winning run 90 feet away for the pinch hitter, Alex Burge. From the left side, righty on lefty, and the pitch is outside, ball one. The runner goes from first. That would be Cade Laidhoff. Hideki Prather, the runner, over at third. He started the inning at second. All four infielders in on the grass. Winning run 90 feet away. Here's the 1-0 pitch, and it's inside and on the hands of Burge. Backs him out of the way. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Robinson out of the windup. Gets the sign from the catcher Vanderwall. Now starts his motion, throws, and drops in an off speed for a strike. Get on the inside. It's 2-1. So Burge pinch hitting tonight for Jake McCoy. Burge got the start last night, and he ended up walking twice. He's been known for his vision, so I wouldn't be surprised if Robinson and company work around him a little bit here in the last of the 10th. Again, 4-4 our score. Runners on second and third. The winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. A ball past the infielder, somewhat up the middle, might do the job. 2 balls and a strike. Robinson winds and delivers and leaves the ball upstairs. It's 3-1. Righty on lefty. Robinson gets the sign, winds, turns, throws, and it's swung on and fouled back into the mask of the catcher Vanderwall. Foul ball, it's 3-2. Full count with nobody out. Laidhoff at second, and Prather over at third. Winning run on third. The right-handed Robinson starts his motion, throws, swung on and dribbled up the first base line, but it's foul. Burge looks at his bat, now digs in. Waves that bat in the air above his left shoulder. Robinson, a long pause. Shaking off his catcher a couple of times, now starts the motion. The 3-2 again. Swung on in the air. Deep right field. This should be deep enough. Right fielder Wilford can't find it. He loses it in the lights. And Healdsburg walks it off as Prather comes in to score. And a walk-off base hit for Alex Burge as he runs this straightaway center field. And the Prune Packers win it 5-4 in 10 innings tonight here in Healdsburg and win this 2-game set this weekend. Alex Burge getting mobbed by his teammates out in deep left. He's getting tackled, and now comes the Gatorade bucket. They're still trying to get him. He's running away. And Burge wins it for the Pack on a deep fly ball to right field. The right fielder Wilford couldn't find it in the lights, and it dropped way out in the right field corner, nowhere near where Wilford was playing in deep right field. And Prather came in to score from third, and 2 great games on this Friday and Saturday against the West Coast Kings. 6-2 the final last night. Healdsburg put up 4 runs in the 8th, and then tonight they put up 1 here in the bottom of the 10th inning and walk it off 5-4. Final totals tonight, the West Coast Kings 4 runs on 5 hits and 3 errors, and the Healdsburg Prune Packers 5 runs on 7 hits and 4 errors. Great game tonight. Healdsburg will head out on the road for a couple of games in Medford next week. Be back here next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back here at Rec Park, and we hope you can join us then, either in person or right here on the YouTube live stream. All right, with our producer Hugo Traverso, Ryan Moffett, I'm Nico Horning, wishing you a great rest of your night. Healdsburg wins it 5-4 in tennis.